Hi, I'm Shauna. I'm here today with Grace and with Jaya. Who's down? There she is. And I have Carson on my lap. There's Carson. So we're going to be doing some more reading today from book 3 of the Betty Dog series. Betty Dog and Jaya's Power Pack. Here, and we're on chapter 5 today. So chapter 5 is called Chit Chat. So Skylar, asked Gigi, have you heard anything else about the new girl who got the lead in the school musical? I got 3 emails that say everyone's feeling bad for Madison, who gets the lead every year. They're saying the new girl stole it from her. They both have good voices, but I don't know what to think. What do you think? I don't know what to think either, answered Skylar. Nobody knows her because they're saying that this is the 3rd school she's been in this year. That's kind of strange. Do you know anything, Fiona? No, said Fiona. Both Madison and the new girl are in my choir class, but we're in different sections. They're sopranos, I'm an alto. But now I know why Madison looked upset last Friday. Maybe we'll find out more when all of our classes get together for the full choir practice. For now, I'm just staying out of it. I'm trying to stay out of it too, but I keep getting emails where they want me to take sides or something, added Gigi. I don't want to take sides. I just want to sing. Why won't they leave me alone? I honestly don't get why being the lead in the musical is such a big deal, said Fiona. I'm very happy to be one of the supporters in the play. We get to sing a lot, and we're in almost every scene. You're right, and I like the songs too. It's fun being a supporter. Without the big choir, there wouldn't be much of a musical, would there? Laughed Gigi. Well, if something bad is happening, then we should take sides, but for now, let's just keep singing and see what happens, said Skylar. Fiona, can I get a ride to choir practice with you? Asked Gigi. Maybe we should take our dogs home and then get ready. I'm sure it's okay, said Fiona. My dad's picking me up here a little later. He always calls you his second daughter, she laughed. Hey, I thought I was his second daughter, teased Skylar. You should come too, laughed Fiona. He loves it when we sing in the back seat and sing to him. And then he tries to sing with us. All 3 of us will be his singing daughters. Let's go. Betty in her bed. Chapter 6, Snippy Zippys. Hi, how was the grocery store? Asked Becca, as Chase came through the door and dropped 4 bags on the counter. Mobbed, he told her. You wouldn't believe how many people were food shopping. It's almost evening. Remember when Saturday evenings were special? We went out with our friends or tried to do something fun. Now everybody goes to the grocery store. It was crazy. Well, she told him, maybe for some people it was their big evening out, she laughed, checking out the specials. Speaking of specials, look at this, he said proudly as he held up a large, brightly colored bag. Snippy Zippys. On sale, buy 1, get 4 free. What are Snippy Zippys? Asked Becca, who unloaded some vegetables and put them in the fridge. They're the newest thing in dog biscuits. Haven't you seen the commercials? Dogs are driving cars, flying planes, and running like they're in a race to get to the store to buy Snippy Zippys. Everyone at work was talking about the commercials. They are so funny, he laughed. They were even on during the Super Bowl. Oh wait, I remember those. We had a sample bag of them once, and they made Betty Dog a little sick. Huh? Dog biscuits made her sick? What are you talking about? He asked her. Yes, she had a bad bellyache. We didn't have to take her to the vet, but we called the office, and they said to stop the Snippy Zippys. And do you know why? There's nothing natural or healthy in Snippy Zippys. Some dog biscuits are all natural and some aren't, but Snippy Zippys have 0 food in them. They're zippy, all right. They are all chemicals, like something from the hardware store. There's a reason you got 4 bags free, she told him. He said. I think I remember now. What a shame, because she really loved them. Should I take them back to the store? How much did they cost? She asked him. $1, he said proudly. A piece? She asked. No, for all of them. I told you it was a good deal. Or at least it would have been if they had been real dog treats that could be eaten. You should probably just put them in the trash can outside, she said. They smell awful. I can smell them right through the bags. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Beatty zoomed into the kitchen and screeched to a halt in front of the kitchen counter. I smell Snippy Zippys, she thought as her tail wagged wildly behind her. What a great night. Thank you so much. She sat up straight and waited for her treat. Becca and Chase looked at BD and then each other. Now what? Becca asked. We have to make a switch, he answered. What do you mean? She asked as Beatty continued to stare at them, with her one blue eye and one brown one. Well, she came in here thinking she's getting Snippy Zippys, but we'll have to switch them out with something else, he said. Becca gave him a questioning look. It's going to have to be something even better than Snippy Zippys, because they are pretty powerful. You're not kidding, said Becca. I think the smell is giving me a headache. He picked up the car keys, jingled them in front of Beatty's face, and then motioned toward the door. Like a flash, she zoomed to the back door and waited for him to open it. Now what? Asked Becca. Taco heaven, of course, he said. You ditch the Snippy Zippys and I'm taking my favorite girl to the taco place on a Saturday night. You want us to bring anything back for you? No thanks, she smiled. You two have fun. Don't stay out too late, though. I'll wait up for you, she laughed. Okay, beautiful dog, he told Beatty as he grabbed her purple leash. Date night, we're out of here. And he quietly closed the door behind them. Beatty in her bed. Chapter 7, A Tale of Two Stories. Sonal was just finishing up cutting some bananas and berries for everyone's breakfast cereal when she heard her phone vibrating across the kitchen counter. She dried her hands and looked at the text, which had just come in. Good morning. This is Fiona. Sorry to bother you, but could you ask Gigi to call me when she's up? I emailed her too, but it's really, really important. Thank you. She thought as she handed her phone to her daughter Gigi, who was sitting on a stool at the counter. It's for you. Gigi texted back. Hey Fiona, it's me. What's up? Skylar just emailed me and says she heard more things about the new girl. Can you come to Sky's house after breakfast? I can get a ride there. Bring your laptop too. She has stuff she wants to show us. Mom said okay. Good things or bad things? She didn't say, but she said she's really mad. Something about the necklace she lost. We'll find out soon. Sonal looked over at Gigi's concerned face. Is everything okay with you girls? She asked. Everything's fine with the three of us, Gigi told her. This is about the new girl I was telling you about. Everyone's been saying bad things about her, and we were trying to stay out of it. There are different stories going around, but now Fiona says Skylar knows a little more. Said Sonal. Well, just be careful when you start talking about people. Words are powerful. They can be used to spread positive messages, but they can also cause others pain if we don't think about what we're saying. I know, Gigi told her and nodded. I'll never forget how you spoke up to that mean man at the doggy daycare when he wouldn't let our Gracie go there because he didn't like her breed. You stood up to him too, Sonal reminded her. But make sure you have your story straight before you take sides, if that's what this is about. It's hard being a kid, and it's even harder being a new kid. Sonal was an elementary school teacher who taught 4th grade math and science. I can feel the change in my classroom whenever I get new students. I see the other kids looking at them and trying to figure them out. Are they nice, smart, funny, boring? And do I want to be their friend? And if everyone does want to be their friend, will they stop being my friend? Wow, Mom, Gigi told her as she finished up her cereal. You totally get it. We've been trying to stay out of it. We don't really want to take sides. But it sounds like Sky might know something important. Sometimes kids act nice when they're new, but then you find out they're not so nice. I'm thinking that's what's happened. Well, I trust you girls to handle things. You are 3 of the kindest kids I know. If there's something bad going on, I know you'll do the right thing, she said. And don't forget that you can always talk to Dad and me if you have a problem. We're here for you, she smiled. Go get dressed. I'll drop you off at Skylar's on my way to the gym. And I'll continue with chapter 8 in the next clip. All right. Oh, wait, Skylar. Carson wants to say bye. He likes his close-ups. He likes his little close-ups. Bye. See you in the next video.